Salam alaikum and welcome to Explore Maldives, the podcast that takes you on a journey through the breathtaking beauty and vibrant culture of our island nation.
I'm Asa, and with my friend Abraham we'll be your hosts, sharing our insider perspectives and untold stories of the Maldives.
From the pristine beaches and crystal clear waters to the rich traditions and warm hospitality, we'll uncover the secrets that make the Maldives a truly unforgettable destination.
Get ready to immerse yourself in the wonders of the Maldives. This is Explore Maldives, brought to you by Asad Photo.
Okay, so today we're diving deep into Fuvahmulah in the Maldives and why it's becoming such a hot spot for divers.
Yeah, you got it. It's not your typical Maldivian reef diving. We're talking about encounters with some seriously big stuff.
You mean like the oceanic megafauna everyone's raving about?
Exactly. We're talking tiger sharks, hammerheads, even whale sharks. It's wild.
And I know our listeners are eager to get the lowdown on what makes Fuvahmulah so special for those incredible encounters.
Well, for starters, its location plays a huge part. Right on the equator, in the deep south of the Maldives, its reefs slope steeply down into the Indian Ocean.
So it's like a highway for all these pelagic species cruising through.
That's a great way to put it. And it's not just passing through. They come here to feed, to get cleaned by smaller fish, even to breed. It's like a one-stop shop for them.
And Fuvahmulah has really earned its reputation. It's not just a good spot, it's considered like the place to be in Asia for oceanic megafauna.
The place to be, yeah. They've got the highest concentration of tiger sharks recorded anywhere in the world, which is just mind-blowing. And like you mentioned, hammerheads, threshers, oceanic whitetips, silvertips, it goes on.
Whale sharks and oceanic mantas too, right?
You can't forget those. And the diving conditions are generally pretty favorable. Water temperatures stay warm year-round, somewhere between 26 and 30 degrees Celsius. Visibility is usually excellent, like 20 to 30 meters on an average day.
Wow, that's clear.
And during the dry season, it can get even better, sometimes up to 100 meters. Can you imagine?
That's insane. So basically, gin clear water, tons of big animals, sounds perfect.
Almost. You do have to be aware of the currents. They can be moderate to strong sometimes, but that's actually a big part of what makes it so attractive to pelagic life. The currents bring in nutrients, it keeps the whole food chain going.
So it's all connected. So let's talk about some of the specific sites. I know one that's high on everyone's list is Tiger Zoo.
Oh yeah, Tiger Zoo, or Naramathi, Tiger Shark Point, whatever you call it. It's right there at the harbor entrance, and it lives up to its name.
So what can divers expect to see there? What's the underwater landscape like?
You've got a reef that sits at around 8 to 12 meters and slopes down to well over 30 meters deep. Some areas have a sandy bottom at about 8 to 10 meters, but the main attraction, of course, is the tiger sharks.
I mean, the name gives it away.
Right. It's famous worldwide for almost guaranteed tiger shark encounters. And not just one or two. Sometimes you can see 5, 10 individuals at once, especially when it's peak season.
Okay, now that's what I call a close encounter.
You're telling me. Now here's the interesting part. A lot of it has to do with the harbor itself. Since it was built back in 2004, local fishermen have been discarding fish waste near the entrance.
Ah, so unintentionally created a buffet for the tigers.
Exactly. A reliable food source means you get a lot of hungry sharks hanging around. But it's not just tiger sharks there. You often see silver-tipped reef sharks, giant trevallies, rainbow runners, snappers.
It's a busy spot.
Oh yeah. And keep an eye out. Sometimes you even get leopard sharks, star sharks, giant moray eels, even oceanic manta rays passing through. Visibility is generally pretty good, especially during the dry season, December to April.
So prime time to go.
Yeah, but be prepared. You can get some strong waves there too. Certification-wise, most operators want you to have at least an open water. Some even prefer you to have your advanced open water with some log dives under your belt just to be safe.
Makes sense. Got to be comfortable in those conditions. But wow, to be able to dive with tiger sharks up close, that's got to be an experience.
It truly is. It does raise some ethical considerations, though, about attracting sharks with fish waste, but that's a whole other conversation.
Right, definitely something to think about. So we've covered Tiger Zoo. What's another site we should explore?
How about we head south? To the southernmost tip of Fuvahmulah, there's a spot called Farrakhead.
Farrakhead. I've heard it called Farrakhead, South Reef Plateau.
Yeah, it has a lot of names. It's a renowned drift dive, completely different experience from Tiger Zoo. You're out in the open ocean here.
Sounds exhilarating.
It is. The reef at Farrakhead starts a bit deeper, around 10 to 15 meters, slopes down to over 30 meters, and then just drops off dramatically. We're talking going down to like 300 meters plus.
That's a serious drop.
And because of where it's situated, it's like this magnet for all sorts of pelagic life. You get barracuda, sunfish, the mola mola, and then all sorts of tuna, dogtooth, skipjack, yellowfin, you name it.
So many fish.
And then the sharks. White-tip reef sharks, threshers, whale sharks, makos, silvertips, gray reef sharks, oceanic whitetips, hammerheads, and sometimes even oceanic mantas and humpback whales just cruising by.
I mean, are you kidding? That's like a pelagic superhighway.
That's exactly what it is, and you've got to be ready for some serious currents, both ascending and descending. It's a wild ride, and that's why it's best suited for advanced and expert divers.
So not for the faint of heart.
Definitely not. Visibility is usually good, but you need to be comfortable in challenging conditions. People call it the short and sweet dive. Because of the sheer density of big animals, it's like a condensed dose of awesomeness. It's also a protected marine area, which underscores just how important it is for all these creatures.
It's like their meeting point.
Exactly, a vital ecological hub. So, from the south, let's head up north now, to another incredible site, Thundi. You might also hear it called Hudukeda, Thundu Beach, or Thundu Kandu.
Okay, a lot of names again. So what sets Thundi apart from the others?
Thundi's special because it's a renowned thresher shark cleaning station. Divers often descend to at least 30 meters to see these sharks getting all spiffed up by smaller fish.
Like an underwater spa for sharks.
Exactly. These little cleaner fish remove parasites and dead skin. It's crucial for the thresher shark's health. And besides the threshers, you've got a chance to see whale sharks, a whole bunch of other shark species, turtles, oceanic mantas, you name it.
So much going on. What about the reef itself?
Thundi's got beautiful hard corals, colorful reef fish, swim-throughs, coral pinnacles, the works. And then you've got the sandbank area, where you might spot flounders, triggerfish, stingrays, even electric rays. So lots to see, from macro to megafauna.
Quite the variety. Are the currents as strong as at Farrakade?
You can get strong currents at Thundi, too, yeah. Sometimes they can deter the thresher sharks for a bit, but generally the visibility is fantastic. Especially between December and April, you can get up to 100 meters visibility there. Crystal clear.
It's tempting me to book a flight right now.
I know, right? And certification-wise, open water divers can explore some areas of Thundi, but to get down to the thresher shark cleaning station, deeper sections, it's recommended to have your advanced open water certification.
Safety first. Well, we've only scratched the surface here, but it's clear that Fuvahmulah is an absolutely exceptional place to encounter these amazing pelagic species.
It really is. The underwater landscapes are so unique, and the conditions are generally so good, despite the sometimes challenging currents. It just creates an unforgettable diving experience.
And it's not just these three spots. We've only talked about Tiger Zoo, Farrakade, and Thundi. There are loads of other fascinating dive sites all around the island, each with its own unique character.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of Explore Maldives. We hope you enjoyed discovering more about our beautiful home.
To see the stunning visuals that accompany our stories, be sure to check out Assad Photos' website and social media channels.
And don't forget to subscribe to Explore Maldives so you never miss an episode.
Until next time, thank you for listening, and farewell from the Maldives until the next episode.